that. Okay, finally that's correct. Let me switch the settings for, let's see, voice and video. That. Correct ones so far, at least on this computer. Testing. Okay, I can hear myself. Cool. Can you hear me?
Pixie Punk is now live. Streaming Palworld, Palworld with Umbrielle Liminal.
So can you hear me? Because it's going through the correct mic and headset. We need to adjust volumes a bit though. This it's connected on another one. That could be why. Okay. So other computer is off. I'm going to disconnect from the chat. Or I'm just gonna join. Yeah. Okay.
My
Hey,
bang.
I
Sorry
had
to say. Hello.
I just had to join on this computer.
Okay. I've had this model since February, but I made it. I started making it when I first started streaming, basically, and I wanted it to be a kind of whatchamacallit. It's a temporary design. It was a quick kind of thingy. I mean, it wasn't quick, but like, there's a reason why I only have nubs. I only have nubs. No hands, no fancy facial expressions, nothing ready for V-Bridger. It's missing a lot. I think it was more like, I mean, technically 3 months in a way, but more like 2 months. 1 for drawing, 1 for rigging.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I
technically
to...
started it in like December, but then I didn't get back to it for a while until like January.
It wasn't
It wasn't what?
Okay, so Palworld was not closing at all. So I had to turn off the computer. So, like the laptop. So right now I am just turning it back on so that I can get to save. So I can get the save to go to the correct thing. And it just, wrong computer just took over my headphones, so I can't hear right now. Hold on. Okay, headphones back. I just have to try to get the Palworld
Oh, are you talking about the
to upload to Steam.
Oh, it's because she's switching from her laptop
Laptop to desktop.
to her PC.
Mhm.
And she's a host of the server, so where all the save data is from. So she has to extract it from the laptop to the other, and Palworld was
Yep.
refusing to close, so she couldn't extract it. And it's like, ah.
Yeah, I couldn't. It wasn't closing properly, so it wasn't uploading the save data. So right now, it says it's uploading to Steam Cloud. Okay. I'm going to just wait for that to happen. That open. That's okay.
True. No cloud storage. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Because Steam Cloud.
It does have cloud storage? Or that's just where you're getting it from, but it wasn't uploading because it wasn't closing?
Correct.
Is that it?
Yeah. It didn't upload because it didn't close, and because of that, I need to.
Okay.
Basically, it's right now shutting down my Steam avatar or stream avatars to have Palworld up and running on the other computer, so I can close it. Quit game.
It was
And
just
hopefully-
technical difficulty, not that it's not supported.
Yeah. It's saying it's uploading to Steam Cloud.
I was thinking that too before I realized Steam to the cloud and shit.
Yeah, Steam Cloud's a thing.
I forget because I never had to use it.
Switching back and forth between computers kind of makes it so a lot of time I am, but there are certain games that it just doesn't work properly on.
Mm-hmm. I still really like the shimmy shimmy of my VTuber. I feel like it gives a nice life kindness.
Yes. Computer.
I love how I have like the mixing of the Palworld audio and music that I have playing.
Okay. Library. Watch that and
How was the news?
games ready.
Damn, I'm booba jiggly as fuck. Oh man, rip. At least you have the hotspot.
What happened?
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're going to be finding out if the save was successfully moved over.
True.
Yeah, okay, looks like the correct time. So.
Alright, we'll see.
Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for Palworld. Okay.
Yeah.
Palworld crashed.
Oh man.
Okay.
I can imagine.
Typical.
Calling on ISPs is like freaking nightmare, man. Mm-hmm. Okay. So today's the 2nd. This is the 9th in 1 week. 9th is gonna be the last stream until I set up after moving.
Okay, we have the chime. And waiting to see if we can.
Yeah. Ugh. I really hope I can get at least my PC set up by the 19th, because then I can start right away with God of War Ragnarok, and I'm gonna be obsessed with that thing.
Wasted.
Ooh. I can fetch the code.
Yeah.
Let me move myself back here. This is basically where I was at. Let's see. Skins it. Do a little bit more. There we go. I think that's good. Alright, code blocker. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna sit on the floor. Put my monitors on the cardboard that I'm shipping cardboard boxes. I'm shipping things in. Ah, frick! It died. And just suck it up. The key is am I going to be at my brother's current apartment, sleeping on his couch, or are we gonna have an apartment to move into? You know. It's I'd feel awkward setting up stream setup in his living room mid-move, you know? Yeah, well, it depends. If we go with the... If we go with there's right now 2 options for places. Not that thing. Just... Because, there are 2 places. The first one, my brother's 70% sure of getting, and then the other's 30% sure because we don't know anything on what the apartment itself looks like, because it's not going to be available until the 16th. And I'm flying up there on the 17th, so it's bruh, just go with the other one. But the second one has stairs, so if it's not the second one, the first one has stairs, so if we go with the first one, I'm gonna have to break down my stuff so that I can bring it back up and build it in the room, because I got a big ass bulky desk. I have it's from IKEA. Freddy, I think, is the name of the desk. The big old gamer desk, and then I put a wood look
Veneer.
contact paper on it. Yeah. So that it looks kind of wood-like to fit with my more industrial aesthetic that I like in my room. That I have not really had a chance to explore until putting this veneer on the desk, because I've had a lot of just hand-me-down stuff.
One thing I will say, if you end up basically having to set it up in the living room, Bro probably has an extra TV you can use as a monitor.
Yeah, but I have to sit near It'll probably have to be near the PC because keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've got the... Well, No, it's gonna be controller, but it's also I still do have to control with keyboard and mouse some stuff, so
Yeah.
it's I'll just go with my monitor setup.
Okay.
I'll just have chat on the TV.
Yeah, that works.
I don't
Plus,
know.
you'd be able to set it so that it's easy to read from wherever you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to ship my selfie stick that I use to have my phone track properly.
Hey, it works.
Alright. Alright, now where were we at with this?
Well, right now.
Yeah. Read small text. I want to organize as I hiccup.
I just crashed
Update
the
the hiccup
game.
counter.
Game just crashed.
Well, was it you
Sorry.
or was it me?
It was me. It was me.
How are you sure?
Because
you
I
do?
pressed V. Yeah.
So it's not fixed on that PC. So
It's
now you
not-
know.
Yeah.
You can go on to, like, so before we stream next week, or if the next time you get close to upgrading, next time
I
you see
switched
that
to
you
the
can.
laptop. I upgrade.
Yep. And then go
Yeah, it was
back
just
until it
checking
catches
to
up to the
see-
proper place.
Yeah, it was just checking to see if I would be able to see what the next thing is to do. But
Man, I
no
would
such
love to
luck.
build my own desk. I have a dream desk that I designed. I kind of want to redesign it again a little bit, but yeah, oh man, because like I really like this desk that I'm at because it's like it has this little cutout. So instead of my arms hanging off, it's like I have an area for my body to slide into, and my arms are supported on the sides, and that helps my wrist and all that a lot. But I currently don't really have any building skills. I'll probably be learning them at my new job, but
You definitely will be learning them at your new job.
yeah. I just don't know about the metal side of things because I really love black coated metal.
Powder coated, yeah.
Coated black. Yeah. Black metal. And I like
Yeah.
a lot of metal.
Death metal, thrash. You're also the age of
Nah,
emo.
it wouldn't be buying legs with how I want, because I want like shelving built in and
Yeah.
it to be like an L-shaped thing. And the way I designed it, let me see if I can find. I think I have an image of it I can send to myself from my phone.
Well, remember, our bro does have experience
Mhm.
with welding. So
Welding.
he could
Like,
teach
brother,
you.
assist me
Yes.
in building my own desk. I can replace this one that is 6, 7, 8 years old. Holy shit, this thing's gotten old. It needed the top vinyl
Redone,
though, just
yeah.
because it really just felt newer.
Yes.
Hold on. I gotta find the image and I'll show you the design. Where is it? There it is. I basically drew over the image of my current desk. Didn't you just call it? 2000. Yeah, I know there are pre-built legs you can screw in. It's just how I designed things. I'm like, I don't think I could get away with that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And besides, we have pre-built metal legs that are adjustable.
Yeah.
But
But they would
wouldn't
not
work
fit with
for
what I want.
you're wanting to do.
My
Yeah.
design. Like here, I'll drag it in a moment. I just gotta find it on my PC now. There it is. This is the design. Now I would make it so like you see how there's this ledge over here. It's like let it have that ledge and then extend it. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I was like I custom design. And like this so that things that slide underneath the shelf stop falling off and under because that drives me crazy. And I would put my PC right here. But obviously, if I scoot it over with the new design, which would be much nicer, so it'd be even wider than the 55 to 72, whatever the fucking measurements of things are. Because I just kind of went over. But yeah, it's like this like little notch here and whatnot is very nice. Square pipes. Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, and some places, like wherever you're wanting to put a shelf in, you could do C-channel. So that it is basically cupping the
slot. Yeah.
wood.
Slotting in. Kind of like how, I think they're, like how the foot things are.
Yes. When how they're supposed to be, I ended up accidentally putting it,
flipping it. Yeah. We'll be able to fix that at least by taking it apart. So they're no longer going to be in this broken, saggy state.
Sorry about that.
I would just probably find something that fits the vibe. Yeah. I'd figure it out. Yeah, I don't think a huge butcher block would be good. The big thing is like I want to have my main PC here and then like the streaming PC here, so like my old PC, so I can actually like access it if need be. Yeah. The thing is too is because I have this L shape going on, it makes it a little trickier, and with the notch, so it's not like I can just slap a slab down kind of thing. I probably have to maybe get plywood, put a few sheets together or something like that. I don't know. I don't build, so yeah.
There are different thicknesses of plywood too. So.
Yeah, oil-based finish for sure. Furniture plywood, yeah. There's a lot of options out there. There's also, I would really love just like something that's got really nice gray grain and stuff.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah. If I'm building my dream desk, I'm not going for the cheapest. I'm going for whatever I think will look best and last best. I want to make something that actually fucking lasts, not just particle board. Which was probably, yeah. I feel like there's definitely things I would change on this, but like I like having these sheets of metal because not only is it like industrial looking, but it also would be great for putting magnet sort of stuffs on it. Oh wow, that's annoying. Yeah. I still want to design a second version of it where it actually properly has an extra extension, so it's really long. I want a big disc. But
yeah,
this is basically it. Because this is very similar to what I have already, just adjusted.
Fine, you can bleach it, and then it ends up basically easier to stain it without having dark blotches. But yeah, I'm kind of rude. I'd basically be like chalkboard paint on one side, and if I have it so that I can flip it, the other side would be like the dry erase paint, because then it would work well with whatever I'm doing. And if I have to switch out colors and everything and realize the dry erase isn't working, I can switch it over by just flipping it and have it be the chalkboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a... That's part of the reason why I have, like, this edge kind of open, is so that I can have, whatchamacallit, clamps for, monitor arms. Because that's what my, thing is. I gotta redesign stuff for sure.
Yeah. My current desk setup is kind of a hodgepodge of things, but the original setup with the legs that I'm using, which are like the trestle table legs from IKEA that you can use for a drafting table or just regular desk. I originally had a bit of butcher block that was removed from like an old house's island countertop because it got ruined by the people who were renting it. And I used that on the two trestle legs, and it worked perfectly for the time that I was at that place.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, the welding for this looks definitely lengthy. I'm definitely gonna redesign it a bit, but
well, it looks...
yeah, pretty much. Pixie, do you have the code, by the way?
Oh, I thought I sent it. Oh yeah,
It crashed, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I've been waiting.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All good, all good.
There. Done.
We got, what, an hour left?
Yeah.
Before we start slowing down.
Yeah. Okay, it's sent.
Thank you. I'm gonna delete my dream desk from here. Oh, it crashed. Right as I took the code thing down, I was like, oh, nope, never mind. Bring that back up. Lumber liquidators, yeah.
Yeah, that lumber liquidators, be interesting to see what is available where you're moving to. But, I mean...
Granted, if you think about where I'm moving to, I'm probably gonna be able to find stuff.
Yeah. But,
yeah, characters don't transfer. Oh, there it is. Yay, I'm back in again. Alright. Unless... because she has the... world? The cloud... oh wait, it'd be cloud
yeah, the
saving
saves.
thing. Yeah.
It's cloud save,
Probably
so I could potentially switch it up to that.
set it up as
A server.
potentially.
Mm-hmm. Especially since, I mean, I started it this stream session on a different computer and it still worked. So yeah, should be able to switch it over to that.
I'm gonna be moving to an area, and my job is gonna most likely interact with a lot of potential carpenters, volunteer carpenters, and stuff like that. So I'll probably get to ask where I can get things and get advice as well with how to make stuff. Look at that! I got the 50 out of 63 again. I can put all of them back again.
Okay. That could have been a combination of, on this computer, I have mods enabled. On the other, I did not. And also, this computer has more RAM. By far.
Yeah. I don't think the RAM was the...
Yeah, but
whatchamacallit?
storing it in
the PAL thing.
Memory. Yeah, but storing it in memory is a possibility. And that would be RAM.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the limits on the how many PALs there are, I don't think that's RAM. It should not be a RAM thing. That's part of the programming. Why is this thing?
No. That would probably be from the mods that I had enabled.
Yeah.
And because they weren't enabled on that computer. And then another possibility being just not being able to load that much of the stuff because of the RAM. So I'm looking at it from both of those sides of the equation. I think she'll be able to have access to the tools, and it would be a good project that the people she works with would probably be like, yes, please learn these skills on something not like...
Yeah. I do have whatchamacallit, this one this one project that's some hold up, this is something I have to write down, because even though it's broken, I'm taking it with me. It's the chessboard that that Dad gave to Grandpa, and then we just had around, but it's pretty. Where's my... That's the boxes. There. Miscellaneous items to pack from around the house. Yes. Broken chessboard. Because I want to kintsugi this chessboard.
Yeah.
Yes. Kintsugi this chessboard back to life. And make it a little table. Let's see.
That would be awesome. And here. You could do that with metal, and it would be amazing. And Bro would make
have a
sure
little
you
drawer
learn the
for
game.
Yeah. No, I'm not learning it. I'm just not.
Well,
can't force me to learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd enjoy it.
It's gonna be a personal project for my own personal stuff.
Yeah.
Let me show it on stream.
If
it sends through, load.
Yeah, our brother, in like back when he was in high school, I think he was like sophomore year, he ended up the president of the chess club. There were times that you could see him in this one teacher's like classroom during lunch, where he would literally have, it was a science classroom, so 2 rows of the science lab tables would be full of people on the outer edges, and he was on the inside in between the 2 desk areas. They would have chessboards set up, and they would be playing versus him. And so he'd go one person, the next person, quite often, waiting for them to finally make their decision, go on to the next person, next person, and winning them, like, all of the games. It's just, our bro, really, really good at chess.
He big brain.
Yeah.
He big brain boy.
But, yep.
There it is. Oh, there it is. Is that awkward? Good to screen. Yeah, this has a transparent background, this one. But yeah, this is basically the design. Because I just found an image online of a similar looking board.
Yeah.
But you can see, I tried to put the kintsugi gold or whatever where it has the cracks in real life. And then I figured it could have this little drawer where you could put the chess pieces, and I'm like, I can design furniture. Yeah, it's marble it's from Italy. My father went to study abroad, and there's like some sort of tour thing or whatever. I don't know the full story properly. But it started in Italy, and he went throughout Europe, basically, and it's like it started in Italy, and so he ended up having to haul this marble chessboard throughout Europe, and then back to the States to give to his father. So it's got a little funny story, background, and whatnot. And I've always thought it was pretty looking. And so I thought it'd be fun to turn into a little table like this. I'll be excited that this actually becomes a potential. Yeah. I just have to figure out how am I going to do the kintsugi. Am I going to do it traditionally with lacquer and all that, like how they would in Japan? Or should I do it with resin and just kind of fake it? I could always do resin and whatchamacallit, just to stick it together, and it'd be a little bit on the shallow side. So then I can then put a layer of lacquer or something. But yeah, because it's got a pretty cool crack in it. And I'm like, man, that would be so cool with kintsugi. Yeah. It's definitely a little dream project, even more than the desk, because like I have a functional desk right now. It's just this is more of, I'd like it to become something that isn't just broken marble. Alright. Deleted from the thing. Oh, yeah? How did you repair it? Because I have no clue how to repair it other than I'm taking a guess at a way to repair the marble.
If you can get some, like, marble dust, you can put that in there as well.
Oh, special glue kind of thing. Well, I'm not going to really care about marble dust because I'm going for that kintsugi look. I really want that.
I know, I'm just thinking it might help.
Yeah. Similar color. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll definitely... The cool thing is I'll be moving to a place with a bunch of contractors, and I'll probably be able to ask, how would you repair a marble slab that breaks? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's already broken apart, so that's not the hard part. It's already in 3 pieces, which is why I want to do this to kind of fix it up. Yeah. But they may know someone or something. They'll know more than I do. That's for certain. 192, that's nice. I like that. Look at how slow it is getting this oil, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll be working at a very community-driven place with volunteers, so, like, I don't think people who would volunteer for the place that I'm working for would lean on the snake oil side, considering they're volunteers. Yeah. Let's see how much pal steel we can make today, baby. 72. I'll have just enough to make my headpiece if it finishes by the end of today. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The thing is, it's not lagging. Yay.
Huzzah! Don't jinx it now.
Yeah, it usually takes a while on this computer, and that the laptop, it was within like half an hour before it was arg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw a thing of a lady painting frickin' tiles, and I was just like, what the heckles? Honestly, I don't think this is really worth. I have 231,000 stone.
Nice. That's pretty much most of a castle.
A lot.
At least in the game.
Oh my god. Like, the only time I understand, like, a painting a kitchen counter or doing a makeover on that is if it's, like, freaking, what was it, MDF or whatever, like, not granite or marble. Like, don't do that on those, like, bro.
Yeah, and even if it's MDF, you kind of want to make sure it's not, like, really old and disintegrating because, you know,
Asbestos or something.
Formaldehyde.
Oh, formaldehyde,
like, yeah, the kitchen smelled like formaldehyde when it was basically the stuff was coming apart.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it was
Yeah,
the original
people have
kitchen
just
here.
gone crazy with DIY.
Yeah.
When they should not even bother. When they're not even the kind to take their time to understand the stuff in the first place.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, also tiles, you have to be careful if it's an older place because of the asbestos. Also, certain things like shingles, they used to make asbestos shingles. And then if you're dealing with a really old place and you see green wallpaper, and there's a possibility this was like around
arsenic.
Yeah.
It starts. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, they even used to use that to dye clothing. So.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
clothing,
for
paints.
Yeah.
I like to watch that one girl who collects poisonous paints.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, educational.
Yes.
Educational, because I would never touch them with a 10-foot pole.
Mm-hmm. But it's good to know. So if you do go to a place that's needing remodeling due to old materials breaking down, you know what to avoid.
Yeah. Does she chew the dried paint? Oh. And one of the things I'm like, the biggest downside about the place that bro is 70% sure on is the fact that it's like more out of date. Like it's got like tile countertops and stuff. And like he didn't mention any other downsides, but he did mention that there are like some other minor downsides sort of things. Is this the one that's dying? Nope.
Well,
Are you the one
tile
that's dying? Yep.
countertops could be any number of eras.
Yeah. Like
So.
it's like tile countertops are retro. Bummer, but not whatchamacallit? Not a deal breaker kind of thing. I'd rather that over whatchamacallit? Yeah. Like because there were like from the pictures that I saw of the place, there were 3 different types of countertops. One, you had like a nice granite one, but then another was wood look, MDF kind of crappy looking one, like a really shitty looking one. And I was like, oh, I pray that is not that one. And tile, it's retro, but you know what? People love the retro nowadays, so okay, I can survive with that. If anything, regrout it and make it look better, if need be.
Yeah.
Why am I short a bed?
I just remember when Bro and I were little. Well, not little, but like middle school age, basically. Elementary, middle. The house we were living in,
Someone's gone.
the kitchen kind of got remodeled, and the countertops went from, I think they were from mica to tiled. And let's just say our biodad had a tendency to overbuild stuff. So we get the overbuilding gene on both sides. You get it from your grandpa and mom. We get it from our biodad and mom. So yeah, the overbuilding will be strong.
Yeah, I could see that. A big tile. Chances though, the key is like, how big is the tile and how big is the countertop? Like, is the tile the same size as the countertop? Then it could look really nice. But it could also be a little weird if you have just like 2 big tiles, and depending on where things are and how offset the line between them stuff looks and whatnot, maybe a little awkward.
Yeah, a common depth for a countertop is about 24 inches. So 24-inch tiles would make sense.
Oh, I went to Floor and Decor. We added a bathroom, and I basically designed it. Yep. And we got a lot of stuff. We got all our tiles from Floor Decor. They had this really pretty white one that had like this kind of leafy print in it, but it was like subtle enough that from far away it's like you're not noticing it. Let me see if I can find a picture, because I'm proud of myself for this design. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm like, I could be an interior designer. Okay. Now that just sounds cocky as fuck. Holy shit.
Who knows? Maybe part of your job.
That's unfinished. Well, yeah, a little bit, yeah. I gotta scroll back in my camera. Or I just run to the run to the bathroom and take a picture now.
Yeah, you can.
Because we basically had like one whole wall that was in that big ass tile with the leaf pattern. And then we had the floor of the dry area. Okay, okay. Let me know when you get back. Okay. So basically it's like we had the floor was tile going that way, and then the wall was also the same black tile going up. And then we had a little section with the brain work for me, brain with a big white tile again, so one whole big wall of it. Yeah. Gotta see if I can find a picture of it. At least mostly finished. Ideally, fully finished version of it. Well. Well, the temperature doesn't go wild down where I'm at, so it's probably gonna be fine. Do I not have any more recent pictures of it than those ones? So we finished it back. It was finished back in January, right?
Yeah, about January, February.
Moisture. Oh yeah, moisture. Okay. What older picture? I'm struggling to find. It was before the toilet was in. Okay, this is before the shower door, not even door, shower, the shower glass was put in. Makes sense why you know so much.
Yeah, where we currently live, we deal with basically 100% humidity year-round, so...
Yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't for stuffs.
Yeah. So a lot of the time, it's like, okay, if there's tile, you basically are going to be using the cement board instead of regular drywall. You're going to make sure you've got anything that
so this
potentially...
was my design, basically. Although Mom picked the tiles for the... Mom put picked the penny tiles, because I couldn't find one that I liked, and then she didn't like any ones that I was kind of okay with, and she was, nope, we're going with penny, and I'm like, oh, darn it. I'd say it's a pretty common bathroom layout.
Yeah.
It's basically my bathroom, but without the tub.
Yeah.
And on the other wall, basically, from where the door opens. The door opens the other way. Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Like, I found that vanity on Amazon, and I was like, yes, this is it. Yeah. I want to see if I have a zoom up of the white tiles somewhere, because the tiles are just so fucking pretty. Okay, it's not a zoom up, but it's a picture of the wall.
It wasn't that difficult to put together either of the vanity. So
Yeah. They're expensive, but they weren't like the worst. We were initially looking at something a lot more expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see here. Yeah, it looks really pretty. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna delete them from this. Get back to playing the game. But yeah, I was really happy with how it turned out. Wait, I found the repair thing. That's the repair thing. There was a tile guy. I mean, I just designed it, with the addition of Mother helping. But, whatchamacallit? Why is he sitting like that? We had a contractor and stuff, and he got, like, tile guys to install the tile. They were really good with their work. Yeah. I just realized Jordan managed to get his way off the top of the crates.
So I have installed tile before. So has Mom.
Mm-hmm. It was a very clean job. Oh yeah, I heard like some of the handymen that work for the contractor and whatnot complain about this one job, this other job that they are on and have been doing for a while, because they had like an interior designer and she just kept changing shit on them, and it was just absolute chaos and whatnot. And I'm like, I can't even fathom. Like, they can't like change things the way that she kept trying to change things, and it was just a whole nightmare job.
Everything nightmare.
Yeah. It's one thing changing your mind on a coat of paint, but changing your mind on the placing of outlets and things like that, I'm like, bruh.
Doors, windows.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, but it was still just like, oof. From what I heard. Yeah. Bro, was one off. Damn, a whole ass basement. Also, just being Charles. Yeah, I could see that taking a while. Oh, I got the perfect one! I got it! I got it!
Congrats.
Get these one. Stop them from reading anymore. Where are they? Oh, is this where they? Look at him. Absolute perfection.
Legend. Swift.
Damn! Oh my god, having to redo that entire What happened? Did someone just completely change their mind on everything? Like, how long to wait until say, like, I'm not sure I like that.
Could have also been like a previous nail salon that needed upgrades of electric
How
and everything.
fast?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Perfect, right? Yeah, Legend, Swift, Runner, Infinite Stand Run. Mwah! Ship's keys. You know what? I'm gonna name him Legend. To me.
Okay, he's legend.
Look at how fast I zoom.
I hope he doesn't end up having to live in a world of zombie apocalypse.
Nail salon. Went to the brush. Here. No. Hey, bitch. You don't belong here. A large cylinder split in half. Ah. Oops. Oops. No! No, get out of the fire! That was a big oopsie. Me brings Legend into the world. Also me accidentally throws him into the fire. Oh, wow. Right, Pixie, I have a gift for you. Where are you?
I just switched bases to my downstairs one.
Okay, cool. Easy one for me to get to. Oh man, I can't even. That's huge. I know the ones I had were, the white ones were big, and oh my god, those were heavy.
Yeah, back.
All right, it's a pal.
Okay. Trying to.
Here.
Is it tight?
Dropping. Why is it not dropping?
I do not know. I'm sorting my stuff so that it's not in the way. I'm going to empty some of the stuff that I have on me.
It's a pal that I'm giving you, so you just have to put a pal.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Here we go.
had a bunch of eggs on me, so just
There we
getting
go.
it out of the way. Cool. Good tracking.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty fucking close.
That is an awesome one. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, 12 by 24.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was using until I got my perfect one. I know you can't ride it yet, but
yeah,
at least it could fight for you.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it going backwards? Why is this? The camera's facing that way. So that I can't. Brother is broken. He's a broken legend. There we go. Jeez, just look at our Great Wall here. We're like operating.
Yeah. Back before the kitchen remodel that was done on this kitchen that we currently are dealing with, like that we are currently using, you know, Mom and I completely tiled the top of this one peninsula that she made from a bunch of the
Oh, I remember
that we
that.
could find. Yeah. We did kind of a pinwheel pattern using metal tiles that were either copper or silver looking, and then these, like, those are, I think, 4x4 inch tile, and then we had the slate. I think it was 12 by 12 ones. So it was really fun, and I learned how to use the tile cutting thing, and we still have the tile cutting thing that works, and we still have the one that we got before that didn't. So, it was fun.
Yeah.
There-
Yeah, if you see how many days I've set in the title, that's how many weeks we've done it. It's just we only play once a week, so that's how much time we've put in.
Yeah.
You continue going.
So I think we missed one week
Speed.
because of lack of internet.
Oh yeah, but that still counts as how many weeks we've done it. So
Yeah.
Tile cutter, electric, or hand cutter? Which one is it?
It was hand. So, hand cutter. Put the tile in, slide, and then snap once. But, yeah.
Ring of fret. Holy shit! This costs money at the not the black market, the new marketeer for the dog coin. Let's see, 1800. Oh, it only goes up by 50? That's kind of lame, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I realized that with the tile.
Oh, did you buy it? Oh, the tile. Oh, no, you're talking about the stuff.
Talking about the tile. Yeah. The second one was great because it worked with porcelain and the stone, so that was great. But yeah, we've also used it with glass tiles and such. Very useful.
This guy is so fast. My Jajarian feels broken.
That's because it's going so fast that things won't load, or...
Because it's just going so fucking fast. I've had to make 3 pit stops to, whatchamacallit,
Load the world?
regain stamina. No.
And
I've had to do 3
from
pit
one side of the
stops.
map to the other.
Yeah, literally from my first base by you, and I'm already at the Sakurajima Island.
Yeah, I see.
I'm like, how long does it take to go to the world tree? Mm-hmm. I know I'm not reaching it because it's cut off at a point, but...
Yeah, you end up with a red wall.
Yeah, I have yet to experience the red wall myself because I knew it was pointless, but I didn't feel like flying over there so slowly, and now I'm like, I am...
Yeah, and I'm the weird one that was like, wait, so there's like this world tree. I wonder what happens when I get to it.
Me, who already knew you couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Pixie.
Well, I figured it would be fun.
There's the right red wall.
Yep.
There's ways to glitch by it too. I want to try it, but at the same time, I'm like, I am
red wall.
Speed. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it gets hot in that area. Can I make it? Can I make it? No. Damn it. I was so close to making it all the way up. At max speed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder how many... So, like... Okay, so this is where we are. And this is... So this is the... Where the wall is. And so I guess the tree is, like, here-ish or something. And look at all the extra space, though, that still is in this.
Yeah. I know.
They could put so much shit if they wanted to.
That's why I was like, let me see. Because I was looking at the map and I was just curious as to if there was anything like really small that was going to be around there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is quartz. Is that quartz? feel like it looks different. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that I beat things up when I run into it. I'm sorry. Despawn and forgive me, please. 40% of the game. Really? Damn, and Shroud's gonna be cray huge. That's just a stone. You know, it's gonna take like no time whatsoever to find all the leftover FAEs. Now that I have so much stamina and speed, I'm so powerful. Feel just how big it is already. It also helps with making it feel big with the limitations on how fast you can walk and whatnot. You don't have any fancy mounts like this that make you go zoom. Yeah, water would definitely be complicated. I could see them doing it. Have I gotten all the effigies here?
Okay, Tombat 7 out of 12.
Yeah. Cause I'm free falling, free falling, free falling. Oh, that is nice.
Free falling.
Oh. Hidden lift monk. That's what I'm looking for, is these things. We don't wanna hit a patch star. Nah, I haven't seen any roadmap. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another down there. Oh, I follow.
Finished off celery.
So there, and there. Go down. Come on, pick it up. Problem when you're too much speed is like trying to get down and like hover over something precisely to pick it up. Because you move so far sometimes.
Boots are done.
It's too much, can't handle it all the time. You do a small movement and it goes so much farther than you think. Ah! Just like that. Here we go. That's a pig. Instruments? An enshrouded?
So it's 11 or 12.
What kind of instruments? Do they have a violin? Bro was too fat to get that left monk. Okay. Hand drum, lute, flutes, and harp. I'll get the harp then. Too many strings for me, but it'd be fun.
So lute.
Hey, music's sweet.
Lute would work.
Oh yeah, lute. Oh yeah, true, lute. My brain was thinking flute because it rhymed with flute and it was next to flute.
Yeah.
I forgot what a lute was, and I'm like, I should facepalm. I modeled a fucking lute. I sculpted a lute just earlier last year. It was last year. Okay, I'll give myself a little bit of grace because it was over a year and a half ago. Bro, I can't believe it's been that long since I did that fawn. Bro.
Cool fawn.
The fawn bard man.
Yep.
That was a fun one.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Where am I? I'm not quite sure. I zoom so fast. Oh, fuck those bees. Despawned, bitch. Who's on? I think this one has one of the things. My head.
Pixie Punk is now
Oh,
live.
I've been
Streaming Palworld. Palworld with Umbrielle Liminal.
I am max for the capture power. Hell yeah.
Okay, so sounds like
my head.
stream crashed for a little bit and came back.
Oh, your stream crashed?
I just got the... Okay, because every time my stream goes live, I have this thing where it says what's going on. Like that I'm live. Well, that just played. So
Happened. Yeah. I never checked this face. What type of music I listen to? Rock, emo, metal. My favorite genre is symphonic metal, so like Nightwish, Versailles, ones like that. Today I was listening to Mongolian throat metal. That was fucking dope.
yeah, the Who's badass.
Just the Who.
The Who band and the Who. Okay, so your game just crashed your stream just crashed as well. Hold on.
Mine did? What?
Yeah, okay.
No?
It's back.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, did you hear the genres I was listing off?
Or at least bands.
Must be the Wi-Fi that's freaking out. So, whatchamacallit? So I listen to rock, emo, metal. Symphonic metal is my favorite. Symphonic metal is my favorite. So like Nightwish and Versailles are some of my favorite bands for that. Today I was listening to Mongolian throat metal. That's pretty fun stuff. The Who, spelled H-U, not W-H-O, because you would get totally different brands that way.
Yeah, the Who band. They have some really good ones.
But yeah, so stuff's like that. Yeah. What was in that corner? What was this? And just looked at it earlier, and I was like, no, I'll go to the radio station. I definitely got YouTube's slowly learning my taste too, and I'm like, impressive.
Yeah, I found
like,
it's
more often than not bops.
I found YouTube music.
RIP to my Spotify though, because it's all just the stream music.
Yeah, I found YouTube music to be more accurate to my taste than Spotify was. So, yeah.
I never really had the chance for Spotify to get my taste because I got it just for streaming.
Killswitch isn't Killswitch is pretty good. So, yeah.
Nice. Poor Man's Poison is another band I've been listening to a lot.
Bring Me the Horizon's good.
And Måneskin.
Let's see.
I do would be like Black Veil Brides. That was my favorite back in high school. I mean, My Chemical Romance is a fucking classic. Can't beat that, really, you know. I'm trying to think. 3 Days Grace. You can tell I was an emo kid.
Were?
I used to have the swoopy bangs and everything.
That's okay. I'm the older one, and my hair is currently teal, like dark teal and dark purple.
Purple.
So. Yeah,
Title fight. I don't think I've heard of that one. Ugh.
I've been going through a bunch of records, so.
There's also Vocaloid, which I listen to the metal Vocaloid shit.
The act is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And they do have a Vocaloid version of him.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Miyavi is a Japanese singer and guitarist that I really like to listen to occasionally. Been a while since I've listened to his stuff. My favorite song of his, though, is Boku wa Shiteru. I just really like the guitar and vocals and shit. I know, boku wa shiteru. I really love acoustic guitar.
Yeah, and I'm a heathen. I still would say Satsugai from the soundtrack for Detroit Metal City is awesome.
Mm.
Like that, but it's very heavy metal. It's meant to be a parody of very heavy metal. Kind of like if This Is Spinal Tap was more J-rock, and you have like what's his name? Gene Simmons playing the god of rock. Or the demon king of rock. And it's like, what the? And the guy who plays L in the Death Note movies playing the lead singer of a metal band who just wants to be a folk singer. It's weird. It's fun.
Why isn't it letting me? It lets me when I'm basically already there, of course.
Pixie Punk is now live. Streaming Palworld. Palworld with Umbrielle Liminal.
Yet
Okay.
again, I get the notification that I'm streaming.
Uh-oh. Probably gonna be the same for me, too. More shorts. I love it,
Nice.
finding the ones that... Holy shit, my one guy is, like, dying. I think it's a Xenogard. Yep. Starving. Major injury and sprain. I would he'll go up a bit. Martial arts type anime. I wonder which one it is. Is it Baki? That's the only one I can think of. I mean, that's more what, boxing or whatever. Garoten. Wait, I haven't watched that one. I never even heard of that one. Yeah, I never watched it either.
So many different anime out there.
And I've watched almost 400 of them. What am I at? Let me find my list. I'm determined.
Cool.
Oh. That's cool. I gotta log in. Log in and stay logged in, damn it. Profile. Okay, I have completed 343 anime. Currently watching 23 because a lot of them I just haven't gotten back to. They're basically on hold, which I have 34 that I'm absolutely considering on hold, but I'm determined to get some things off of the currently watching list. 29 dropped. 63 plan to watch. Buddy.
And
Oh,
I'm the
you can add a
weird one.
rewatched area? I didn't know my anime list had a rewatched thing.
Cool.
I have to do that for like 2 things.
Yeah. I pretty much like the Japanese dramas and live action stuff, and Korean dramas and live action. So.
Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer.
Yeah, Gamifune. That when I was little.
Oh yeah.
When I was little,
Where's the new guy?
Utena
New guy's gonna go in.
Ranma 1/2.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. There are many, but many decades of watching stuff.
One of my favorite whatchamacallit? I was trying to think and I lost it. I lost the thought. It was something with music.
Yeah, I've got a pretty unusual genre list, music-wise.
I'll have to see whatever YouTube does for recap, because that's gonna be the most accurate for me. Because my Spotify is littered with the music I use for
Game chops.
streaming. I don't really get accurate to what I actually listen to on there.
Yeah. I have to figure out a way that I can include all of the records I've been listening to and all of the stuff that I've got on the iPod that I've been listening to. But I used to sing at Ren Fair. They're like, you're too young for this, or they're like, wait, you actually listen to this? It's good music, it's cool. Wow. Yeah, your stream died again, Brie, while I was talking.
Pixie Punk is now live.
And mine
Streaming
just died
Palworld.
as well, so
Palworld with Umbrielle Liminal.
yeah. If you're talking I don't hear you. So, hold on.
Not here, but
Okay, there. You're back, audio-wise.
I'm back. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have a music? You know what? Hold up. I'll make a channel that's just like share music. So in general, text. Or I think I spelled that right. I can change it later if not. An error occurred. Oh no. There we go. Alright. I made in the Discord a recommend if you want to recommend music, plop it in there.
Oh.
You could always like if it's a link or something, I can open it on my Google and should not appear on stream. So I won't have to worry about any copyright shit. I have it separate for my audio is separated for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I like instrumentals a lot, so I literally like turn on I will look up like epic soundtrack music and listen to soundtrack stuff all the time.
I corrupted you well.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing is just really dynamic music, and as long as it isn't like electronica, dubstep, rave, whatever, that sort of stuff. True. Music in the Discord I think would be fun for like everyone to participate into.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I still here? I need to head off. I need to head off. Wait, I wanted to make my one thingy, didn't I? Yes, it's all done. Think glob. Okay. Oh, shit. I accidentally got the door instead of... Phew. Well then. This is an interesting way up. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Castile. Helmet.
There are a few interesting things that I've figured out.
Oh, I can't do that one right now if it's a Spotify thing, so I'll listen to that later. I could probably just look it up on YouTube, actually. That looks so bad. I hate that, but it helps. Oh, dating. All right. Okay. It might be time to wrap things up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna check my eggs for the last batch of things. See if any of them have hatched. I think it was. Yeah, not it. It's a speed one. Alright. That was it. Gotta make sure I shut the door. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing Enshrouded. Normally it'd be an art stream, but due to all of this moving and whatnot, I'm like, it's because where's my calendar? Yeah, because the 9th is going to last a lot of times when I do illustrations, which is the thing I do on Tuesdays. It's 1 to 2 streams worth to get one thing done. Because I only do like 4 hours at a time for art streams. So I'm gonna be just doing Enshrouded tomorrow, relax with that one, and then Thursday Enshrouded, and then Saturday I'll figure out whether I'm gonna just do more Enshrouded or if I'm gonna do Art Burbs again. Well, Saturday I'm going to be because I think I have friends coming over. So I have a farewell party on the 8th. A couple friends are coming over on the 7th, sleeping over because they live like 4 hours away. Or not quite 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, somewhere around there. And then the 9th is gonna be the last time I stream until I figure shit out and move. Because my U-Box is being hauled off on the 11th and it'll get to where I'm moving on like the 20th or so. And I'm moving via plane on the 17th. So then I have a few days without my desk. If my brother has the place locked down and with Wi-Fi, I'll have my computer's not going to go with that. It's I'm going to be shipping that
I'm just
UPS like a day before.
Going at least a day.
Pixie Punk is now live. Streaming Palworld. Palworld with Umbrielle Liminal.
That'd be funny. I don't even have a whatchamacallit, a window seat. I have aisle seat because even though I would love to look out the window during the flight because I tend to be like that in just cars. Like this is gonna be my first flight too, and I'm gonna have a layover and connecting flight to reach. It's gonna be like a 3-hour layover too. What it is. It's like there's nothing that was just a one flight deal. Because the place I'm moving to is a little bit on the smaller side. Alright.
Well, I hope that at least one of your flights you end up managing to not have a person sitting next to you and it's a window seat so you can have both.
I can just scoot down if I want to.
Yes.
That would be amazing. Highly unlikely, especially for the first flight, being a bigger one.
Yeah, but the other one.
Who knows? I don't really care that much. I mean, I chose an aisle seat because I would rather, if I am sitting next to people, to be the one who maybe moves my legs a little bit out of the way as people need to go use the restroom, so that if I have to go use the restroom or something, I have the aisle seat.
There. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured 3 hours wasn't that bad of a layover time. There was like an option I could have done where it would have been like 45, 50 minutes, but I saw that the plane that would arrive is often delayed, so I'm like, I don't want to risk that, you know? And delayed by like 30 minutes, so I'm like, if I have only 15 minutes to get from where I'm at to where I'm going, I don't want to deal with that stress for my first flight ever.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's like I figured I can sit and read or something. I have so many books to read because I've been gifted so many books to catch up on like base for my job, and I'm like, tired in the face. It's because I have the one skill that they didn't have, and I just missed all the other skills that they have. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's been nice chatting.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging around.
Yep. And thanks for staying even through my technical difficulties that have led to me switching computers.
Yeah. Over and over. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself and just do the usual. The usual.
Cool. Okay. So, yeah. First time streaming in a while. And it's glitchy as all get out, but yeah. Back to streaming. Have fairly stable-ish internet. And we're able to stream pretty decently, comparatively. I mean, we had no internet for a bit there, so progress has been made. But, yeah, that's... Today is Tuesday, so Umbrielle is going to do her stream that she was talking about tonight, which means Wednesday night I will be doing a craft and chill. I actually have a whole bunch of yarn to wind up into yarn cakes, so I will be doing that then. Then I have to hand it over to Bree again for Thursday night, potentially, depending on what her schedule is with her friends and all that. Then on Friday night, I will be trying to do the Sims 4 stream. And then Saturday, depending on how things go with everyone around, there may or may not be a stream from Bree. Then Sunday, I will be trying to do another art stream. I'm going to try to start doing my streams earlier. So my goal is to start them at 9. and have them last however long they last. Which means I'm going to be setting up things pretty much as soon as I can. I really need to focus on that because I can't keep just dealing with the headaches and such because they suck. But yeah, after Sunday night stream / Monday mornings, we will be back to Monday night, which would be our last Palworld with her in the same house. Then it'll be probably a few weeks, potentially, until the next stream of Umbrielle, but I will continue with these streams that I have scheduled for myself, and I may even add like 1 or 2 game streams just because de-stressing. So that's the plan of attack for the streams. Yes, my lighting is totally off from its usual. I don't have the light up there right now because I have to find a different power source for it. And this light over here, which I usually have on, that's aimed more this way, is aimed that way. Just because of what I was doing earlier. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had at least some fun with the chaos that was the stream. And got to listen to at least 2 sides of a 3-sided conversation. And I hope you had a fun time and enjoyed yourself. So good night. See you around. Ciao.